regular season of the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. That defense shifting again. Fire to the right side, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the running back takes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
To the air, it's Castellanos. He finds his man. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry-up. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. It shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
1st down here for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. And the completion made.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That completion makes it second and medium. QB keeper all the way. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's third down for the offense. Design quarterback run. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Noles. There was no catching him that time.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Beck. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They stop him, but it's a first down. Set it downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Joseph. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw yet again. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. And the game just good enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
And the Seminoles will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Florida State.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Florida State. That's how you finish a play. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Beck. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Going again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands, it's Johnson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. They get the second half started with the running play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the Noles will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Pressure is coming. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air, it's Castellanos. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida State.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They'll convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Defense not pressing this time. Looking downfield. It's Beck. That's caught. It's Daniels. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Strong gain by this quarterback.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Yeah, the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. Great connection there for 6 points. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looks right for a quick completion. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
A play action looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Beck. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Has the 1st down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First and 10 now for the offense. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks an open space. Touchdown, Noles. This offense really clicking.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
To throw, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks into the clear. What a stiff arm.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Took some extra time in the wait room. You're hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Canes are in the red zone. To throw, it's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves